Hello everyone, hello and welcome to Wellness. This is a happy moment, so welcome to this beautiful and awesome experience. And I got home recently from work, and the first thing I'm going to do after sort of shifting my gear is to make celery juice for tomorrow. And I'm in the process of it, and I want to share it with you as a connection opportunity and also to decompress, to feel like I'm sharing with you, because when I get home, I just sometimes want to kind of let the energy flow in a natural and more authentic way, as opposed to when we're at work and we have to be focused on our duties. So let's shift gears, and I have my juicer here. I'm burning some incense, and all is well. So positive vibes. And tomorrow is our full moon, and it is significant in that it represents manifestation, the fulfillment of some of our new moon intentions. So let's look back on our list of wishes or intentions that you may have set. I set my intentions every month, 10 wishes, and I write them down. And if I don't see them being fulfilled, then I repeat them. I repeat them because it's just a sign and an indication that I have some resistance around a specific topic if it's not manifesting or unfolding concretely in my physical world, in this earth. So for the time being, I'm going to juice this celery because today I had my pure celery juice and it was fantastic. I really love pure only celery. However, I'm going to, when I go back home soon, I'm going to include turmeric root, and ginger root, because I haven't had that flavor profile in a while, and I think it would be nice to complement my juices again with that. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this up right there. Actually, we're here at the sink area, so that looks actually quite good. Ironically, I don't have the stand today, and it seems to be a good angle. So celery away. And the reason I'm doing this is to keep the energy going in regards to our daily habits, because it's our habits that shape our life. We consciously choose some of our habits, and others we don't. We just act, we just behave. We don't contemplate, reflect, or even choose deliberately. But the more you do something and you decide this is what you're going to be doing, then the more automatic it becomes, and it becomes your default. It does take some consistency, and that's what it's about. The purpose of this message is to have a good time, and also to remind ourselves of consistency, and how your body is a machine, like a car, that needs to be trained, and it needs to be handled in a particular way, similar to how you would handle your vehicle. And you need to fuel the car, you need to give it energy, you need to clean it, cleaning it from the inside and the outside. We need to make sure that we are providing the adequate fuel, not the wrong kind of fuel, such as, whether it's diesel or regular gas, and so on and so forth. So essentially the point is that our habits, our daily affairs, they are representing the energy and the person that we are, the person that we want to become, and the things that are a reality in our life. So that starts with the way we're thinking. That starts with taking a walk, or having a juice in the morning, having a green juice from now on every day, if that inspires you, or keeping a journal of your emotions if you are going through some internal changes, or you find it difficult to handle your feelings and emotions from time to time. journaling can be a really effective way to kind of connect with your feelings, with your inner world, your inner realm, and that can be very effective. Now, I love to write, and I keep various journals. I would like to have just one, and I have had just one for times in the past, but I have different topics that interest me, and so journaling along different topics is also, it can be fun. You can have one dedicated to your new moon wishes. So every month you write down your 10 wishes and you begin to write down your reflections, and you see what's manifested from your wish list, what is still pending, and what you would like to revise. Maybe it's not as important anymore because other things have cleared up in your existence. So that could be a fun thing to do, but if, you know, magic and wishing and the moon and the stars is not your thing, then you want to be maybe more earth-based, and that's cool. We have to be earth-based because this is the world we live in. Then you may want to just keep a journal of your daily successes, a gratitude journal, or a journal of appreciation, where you write down 10 things that you appreciate every day, every moment, something to sort of get you out of a negativity spell if ever you feel that you are going through something like that. So that's like the power of habit. Yeah. So basically, celery juice has become my habit, and if I don't have this habit, you know, what would be instead? You know, that's actually a key question, is if you didn't do what you did, what will you do instead? And sometimes we stay stuck on our same behaviors and our patterns, like having a destructive relationship, or having a bad relationship with food, or even, you know, hating on yourself. Sometimes people hold on to those behaviors and patterns and experiences because they don't know what else would replace it. And that feels really uncomfortable, and it can feel really scary because there's no, we don't want that space, we don't want the change, we don't want to be uncomfortable. And somehow, through some irony of existence, we're actually more comfortable staying in an uncomfortable situation that's familiar and not changing it, because we don't know what the change would look like, and we're more afraid of what our life will look like when we do change. So if there's anything in your life that you have been saying that you want to change and it's not changing, and you're really fed up with yourself or with the circumstances, it can very well be due to the fact that it's easier and more comfortable for you to just live your life the way you already know how to live it without needing to change anything. Because making a change would be too painful to your mind, not to your body. Because if you think about it, you're not physically going to be hurt 90% of the time, which is a made-up figure I just came up with, but 90% of the time, or even more, it's not even our physical body that's in danger. We're afraid of what? We're afraid of dying. We're afraid of being hurt internally, emotionally. So it's all about the internal game that's going on within you. And this is why the mind is so important, and it's all about our mindset and knowing how to focus your mind, knowing what to think, knowing what is going on when you're feeling bad, when you're feeling low or depressed. Know that that's coming from our thinking. And so ask yourself, what am I thinking? And then what does this mean to me in my body? How is it manifesting in terms of tension? Because those worries will reflect on your body too, in terms of like a headache or tight shoulders or a painful back or leg pain or things like arthritis. And it goes combined with our emotions and our mentality, because the way we think affects our immune system, which if our immune system is compromised, then we reduce our defense systems, and we're more susceptible to sickness. So this is why when we get really stressed in life or emotionally stressed, when you go through a breakup or a divorce, or you're fighting with your partner, or you have issues at work, or you have a lot of work, too much work, you're overloaded, you're overburdened, your body takes on the toll. And this is why we need to make sure we're eating well. And by well, we mean we're giving our body the proper nutrients, the proper vitamins, fiber, plenty of good fiber from natural plant food sources, because fiber is only found in plant food sources. So it's just about being practical and logical and scientific about it. And also getting adequate sleep, which hopefully is 7 to 9 hours for all of us. Anything less, and we're just running on programmed automatic based on what we are already doing, which is going to be maybe less hours, like 5 or 6. But ideally, really, it's nice and important and helpful and beneficial and good feeling to sleep more. And if you think that it's lazy to sleep more, again, that's only a thought. It's only a programming that we make in ourselves, and we can change that. It's just difficult in terms of how long it takes to change that, depending on how strongly rooted that thinking mechanism is. So when we can go inside our mind and sort of shift the toolbox, rewire the neural pathways, rewire the firing systems and the roads of neuron connections, then we can change our outer reality, because things are changing from the inside in our brain and in our gut, or our microbiome. Okay? So I can go on, but for now I'm going to let you go, and I will continue in my evening and have my dinner. I'm going to wash some more celery. So let me just show you the rest of the celery that we have. And let's see that. So I have to wash this. Hi, Nikki. Hello, sister. So I'm going to wash these friends, going to prepare them for tomorrow. I think this will be good for tonight as well, because I want to have 20 ounces tomorrow. Or I'll have 16 plus, and then I will, yeah, thank you, Nikki. And then I'll have some just right now when I finish. So pretty much that's it. These are clean. This is what it looks like so far. Super green, mega super, very nice. This is what it is. And almost there with our 16 ounces. So I love this juice. It's amazing. It has so many benefits. I could make a whole show dedicated to this. And yeah, so for now, let us continue onwards and upwards. And I send you many blessings, much love, and happiness. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you soon from Jennifer at Personal Power Life Coaching and Wellness. And enjoy your wellness moments, every single moment that they emerge. And all it takes is you saying, this is a wellness moment in my life. And so it is. God bless you always, of course. You're always blessed. You are too blessed to be stressed. Love you. See you soon.